Shavua Tov, good morning. A friend used to work for T-Mobile, and he'd be at the cell phone company's headquarters and go into a room where there were huge screens. It was called the God Room. And in the God Room, there was a map of Britain, lots of dots moving around, which represented every one of their customers, so you could see where everyone was at any one time. It's estimated in Britain there's about 7.2 million CCTV cameras, so on any one day you could be captured on 70 screens, possibly on 70 cameras, maybe 500 a week, 26,000 videos a year of you or more. Not to mention the tracking on possible email, WhatsApp, and smart home devices. This week's Parsha, the Torah reading, is all about transparency. And it says that Ki Tavo el haaretz, we're going to arrive in the land. You're going to take your first fruits, the first bits of your wealth, put them in a basket, v'samta v'taneh. You'll put it in a basket and bring it to the Kohen, to the temple, to the priest. The Ishbitz Rebbe in the Mer Shaloach says that this basket, this taneh, had to be perforated, had to be see-through, so you could see what was on the inside. And the phrase is b'toch ha'kavara, so that the inside matches the outside. You can see exactly what is going on. So it's very much about transparency, and we're in these days of transparency where leading up to Rosh Hashanah, we say God has 3 books that are open, literally an open book, one for the good, one for the bad, and one for the beinonim, one for the in-betweeners, the undecided. So right now is this time of teshuvah, this month of El leading up to the High Holy Days, as we know, when it's about realignment, being as honest, being as open as possible, and seeing where do our insides not match our outsides, where we may be saying one thing and doing another, pretending to like someone but not really on the inside. It could be small or it could be something big that could lead to an international federal investigation and extradition to New York State Penitentiary. But hopefully nothing so big. So we're continually thinking, where can we be more transparent? And the Shaar Bitachon, the 11th century, says that really, when we're not being honest about something, it's about a lack of faith, the emunah, the bitachon, the trust. So we're effectively saying, I think life should be different. I think I should be having this, but actually I'm going to manipulate it the other way. That's why people might not be honest. And rather than saying at all times, no, God has given me exactly what I need, even if I want something else, even if I don't understand it, that's the essence of faith. So any point of lack of faith or any manipulation is just saying we don't trust in God. So by trusting in God, we say my lot is exactly as it's meant to be. At this particular point, we can then turn up, we can say, I'm a full basket, my insides match my outsides, I'm grateful what I've got, my basket is full, or I'm going crazy through all of this surveillance everywhere and I'm going to be a basket case. It's either trust or lack of it, so the choice is ours. Have a good week ahead.